What if everything you knew about sex was incomplete? What if there were 7 hidden levels? And what if most people never reach level 4? Because level 7 changes everything permanently. Some say it creates total connection, others say it destroys people completely. And almost nobody explains why. That is what makes it dangerous. Most people think sex is simple, physical, instinctive, temporary. But what if it goes deeper? Much deeper. What if attraction unfolds through hidden layers? 7 psychological stages, each one changing the human mind differently, each one more intense than the last. And the deeper you go, the harder it becomes to return unchanged. Level 1. Physical attraction, the beginning, the spark, the instant reaction. This level happens before conscious thought, before logic, before understanding. Your brain reacts automatically. It feels simple. But even here, something has already begun. Level 2. Lust. The pull intensifies. Thought becomes fixation. This is where desire gains momentum, where imagination begins shaping reality, where presence becomes wanted. Most people mistake this for depth, but it is still only surface, still unstable, still temporary. Level 3. Emotional attachment. This changes the experience entirely, because now, the connection enters memory, expectation forms, patterns begin, presence becomes comforting, absence becomes noticeable. Attraction gains emotional weight. Most people stop here, thinking they reached the deepest point. They have not. Level 4. Obsession. This is where things become darker. Attraction begins influencing thought constantly. Focus narrows, attention locks. Distance becomes uncomfortable. Attraction stops being casual. It becomes psychological. Most people fear this level, because once obsession begins, control starts slipping. But level 4 is only the threshold. Level 5. Psychological bonding. Identities begin influencing each other. Thought patterns shift. Behavior changes subtly. Emotional states become shared. This level rewires internal response. Most people never realize it is happening until they are already changed. Then comes level 6. Addiction level attachment. Logic weakens dramatically. Presence becomes necessary. Absence feels unbearable. Rational thought begins bending. The connection becomes chemical, psychological, consuming. People begin sacrificing parts of themselves without understanding why. And then there is level 7, the final level, the forbidden stage. Almost nobody fully explains this level. Those who claim to understand it rarely describe it clearly. Some call it transcendence, some call it collapse, some refuse to speak about it entirely. Because level 7 is not just attachment, it is transformation. Something happens here, something irreversible. Some believe level 7 merges 2 minds completely, a connection beyond emotional structure. Others believe it destroys identity, replacing individuality with dependence. No one agrees. That mystery fascinates people. The human mind fears what it cannot define. Level 7 remains undefined, unmapped, forbidden. Most people will never reach it. Most never even approach it. But some do, and when they return, they are different, changed, rewired, unable to describe what happened. That is why these levels matter. They reveal hidden human nature, something deeper than attraction. They reveal how connection evolves, how desire becomes influence, how influence becomes transformation. And this raises the real question: what is each level doing psychologically? What changes inside the brain? Because the darker meaning behind all 7 is where this story truly begins. Once you understand that, you will never look at attraction the same again. Next, we decode the darker psychological meaning behind each level and why level 4 changes everything.